Here's a quick tutorial on how to destroy your mind. Step 1. Overload. There's a baseline sense of peace and clarity available to you at the start of each day. Make sure to disturb that peace as soon as possible by infecting it with information. Don't be discerning as to what kind of information you fill your mind with, as long as it's constant, unceasing, unpredictable. This will help reduce your attention span, making it harder to focus for the rest of the day. It will also raise your cortisol, making you feel more stressed and agitated going forward. This is perfect. Step 2. Consume. Now that you're stressed out and have biased your brain towards instant gratification, this should make it feel natural to grab something easy on the way to work. You know it's probably not the healthiest choice, but you're in a rush now. And besides, your brain was craving a sense of resolution to counteract the agitation from the doom scroll. That's it. This is what you were looking for this whole time. A sense of fullness. Step 3. Ruminate. Now that you've crippled both your mind and your body, this should make it extremely difficult to focus on your work. No matter how hard you try, you just can't seem to get anything done. Maybe something's wrong with you. During moments like this, it's crucial that you do not go outside. Do not clear your head or mentally reset. Just stay in the box and seek comfort using the very thing that caused the agitation in the first place. Be proactive in maintaining the static in your mind. Step 4. Watch. Since you spend so much of your time looking at people more successful and attractive than you, you will begin to feel inadequate, like an outsider, someone strange. You've also conditioned yourself to be an observer. Because of this, it will feel unnatural to engage with people, but easy to watch them. Wonder about them. Generate theories as to what they must be like and how much more interesting their life is compared to yours. Convince yourself that the reason nobody knows you isn't because you haven't made yourself known, but it's because they don't care to know you. Because your life is boring, she probably wouldn't like you. But maybe one day, she will. Step 5. Perfect thyself. Decide that you've had it with being mediocre and living a subpar life. Now is the time to live up to the standards you've invented for yourself. Create conditions for your own happiness. External metrics of internal value. Things you can do to solve the problem of being you. Subscribe to the idea that if you just do these things, you'll finally be your better version. You'll finally be worthy of love. Step 6. Despair. Realize that no matter what you do, your efforts are futile. Most people are richer than you. Almost everyone is better looking than you. And in general, you've missed the boat. You're getting old now. You should have gotten into crypto in 2014 and exited in 2024. And since you didn't, and other people did, you're f***ed. You lose. You were born with suboptimal bone structure, so you're f***ed.